My name is Shuto Kagamihara, 28. I work in sales for a major electronics manufacturer. I carry out my work daily with the motto customer first. Thanks to that, I have a good reputation with clients, and nothing makes me happier than seeing satisfied customers. Mr. Ikeda, thank you as always for your continued support of our products. Likewise, thank you for your attentive service. I was determined to keep up the good work until that happened. The company's going under? No, it can't be. Due to poor management, it was decided that our company would go bankrupt. The old-fashioned methods were holding us back. I had tried consulting my boss, but I was brushed off every time. It might be why we fell behind our competitors. With frustration in my heart, I said goodbye to the company that had taken care of me for so long. What am I supposed to do now? I guess I should explain it to Karen at least. I was at a loss, wondering how to tell my girlfriend Karen Miznami about it, when... Hey Shuto, why the long face? Masaharu! It was Masaharu Ono, my childhood friend. Since we often visit the same places, it wasn't rare to see him around. Actually, my company went bankrupt. Your company went under, huh? Well, that's convenient. Convenient? Nothing really. Well, good luck on your next gig. If you find one. If I find one? What's that supposed to mean? He never says things like this. No matter how I pressed him, he brushed it off. I felt something off about Masaharu, but I soon found out what it was. Later, Karen called me out, so I headed to a nearby park. But what I saw was more heartless than anything I could imagine. We're gonna be a couple from now on. Huh? What are you saying? You know that Karen and I are together, right? Oh, is that so? Karen, you already dumped this guy, didn't you?
Yep.
Karen, why are you saying this too? Man, you're slow. Karen says she would rather be with someone who has a future, like me.
Being unemployed is just no.
I may be out of work right now, but I'll find a new job as soon as possible.
Oh, please. It's not like you can just get back into a major company that easily, right?
That's... Okay, that's enough. Anyway, we're off to a fancy restaurant. Masaharu, why would you do this? We are friends, aren't we? That's obvious. I've always hated you. Your "look at me, I'm so smart" attitude was the absolute worst.
Were you really doing that? Oh, wow. Major cringe. Poor Masaharu.
I didn't mean to.
Whatever Shuto says, I don't want to be with someone whose company went bankrupt.
The girlfriend who had always been by my side, kind and supportive, seemed like a completely different person, and I collapsed my knees in shock. All I could do was watch in astonishment as Masaharu and Karen walked away side by side. It's already 9 p.m. I stand on the park bench for hours. The shock hadn't faded at all, but staying here wouldn't solve anything. As I was about to leave the park, excuse me? Oh, yes? Wait, I feel like I've seen this face somewhere before. Sorry if I'm wrong, but are you Shuto Kagamihara? Yes I am. I knew it! It's me, Koichi Tajimi! Remember me? Koichi... Whoa, it's been ages! Yeah, since high school. The man I ran into was a classmate from middle and high school, Koichi Tajimi, and I hadn't seen him since we graduated. Koichi moved to the city after high school, but returned right after graduating college to start a business locally. I wanted to tell you about this earlier, but I've been busy with stuff. Sorry. It's fine. I'm just happy to know you're doing well, Koichi. The fact that you can say that so easily just shows how kind you still are. But what are you doing here? Well, actually, I told Koichi about my company going bankrupt and what had happened today. No way! That's unforgivable! taking advantage of someone's weakness, kicking them while they're down. That's the worst! Koichi got angry as if it had happened to him. Thanks, Koichi. Just having you listen has made me feel a lot better. Hey, Shuto, if you're up for it, why don't you work at my company? Huh? As it happens, I was just looking for more people. Plus, I owe you a lot. No way. I didn't do anything worth that. Come on, you found my lost sister that day. Because of that, we formed a bond, and you even help me study sometimes. Thanks to you, I got into my dream school, and here I am today. So now, it's my turn to repay you. After thinking about it a bit, I realized this might be fate. I decided to accept Koichi's feelings. Thank you, Koichi. Then I'll take you up on your offer. And that's how I ended up joining Koichi's company, Tajimi. Later, at Koichi's company, my new workplace, I was greeting each employee when I reunited with someone. I'm Shuto Kagamihara. I'll be in your care starting today.
I've heard from the president. It's been a while, hasn't it?
It's been a while? Have we met before?
Oh, come on! Did you forget? I'm Ruri Tajimi, the president's sister.
Oh, Ruri! It's been a while! And you've become even prettier.
Mr. Shuto, were you just thinking I look pretty now?
Did I say that out loud?
Nope. It's just that I can read people's minds.
Was Rudy always this kind of jokester? It is a joke, right? And like that, I started working on my new job. With everyone's support telling me, if there's anything you don't know, just ask. I quickly learned about our work and the products we handle. And then, I got even luckier. Mr. Kagamihara, can I count on you for this contract again? Is that really okay? I believe I can trust you, who values your clients, to handle this smoothly again. I look forward to working with you. Thank you so much. I look forward to continuing our relationship. It turns out, I reconnected with a client who I'd worked with at my previous company, and they agreed to do business with us again. Moreover, they even introduced our services to other companies, and the number of contracts started increasing.
Mr. Shuto, you're on fire! To think you secured this many contracts in such a short time. My brother is thrilled too.
It's partly because of the referrals from clients I knew at my previous job. By the way, Rudy, it looks like you're buried in paperwork. Do you need some help?
No, this is my job, and you're in the sales department, Mr. Shuto.
Salespeople can do light administrative work too. Come on, don't be shy. Our motto is to help each other out in times of trouble, right?
Thank you, Mr. Shuto. You're as kind as ever.
Not at all. I'm not always in a position to be kind to everyone. Wait, is this... I reached for a document to help Rudy, and my eyes widened for a moment.
Huh? Mr. Shuto, is something wrong?
No, it's nothing. Let's finish up. I said that and jumped in to help Rudy, and we got all the work done.
Thank you so much, Mr. Shuto. Just like when I got lost as a child, you're always helping me.
I owe the president, so this is the least I can do. Honestly, it's not even enough.
But that's exactly why customers appreciate you, Mr. Shuto. Because of your humility. I'll keep supporting you from now on, Mr. Shuto.
Thank you, Rudy. From then on, I continued to put customer first into practice, increasing the number of contracts. With the increase in customers, Koichi's leadership, and the hard work of the employees, the company kept growing. One day, while I was walking outside, "Hey, Shuto! Whoa! Masaharu? And Curran too!" I heard a voice I didn't want to hear and turned around, hoping it wasn't true. There was Masaharu, walking with Karen. "It's been a while. Found a new job, have you?" Of course I did. How many years do you think it's been since then? So you found a job, but you've been struggling to get contracts, right? How pathetic.
Like a matchstick selling Shuto or something.
I don't know how you arrived at that conclusion, but I'm doing just fine, so you don't need to worry about me. Oh, feeling a little defensive, are we? Listen, I just landed another big contract recently. I see. You shouldn't badmouth clients in public. Anyway, I have an appointment now, so I'll be off. Saying that, I quickly left the scene. Tch, Shuto, of all people.
Hey, did he drop something?
Let's see. Wait, this is... Looks like I can pull off a nice surprise with this. I consistently achieved top results month after month and was soon promoted to assistant manager. Not long after, another promotion came. Today, the company was throwing a promotion party for me, and all the employees were gathered at an izakaya. Everyone, thank you for arranging the celebration today. Shuto, I'm looking forward to seeing more of your work. I'll do my best to live up to your expectations, Koichi. The promotion party was going well in a pleasant atmosphere when... Hello, good morning. Oh, isn't this the loser whose girlfriend I stole? Masaharu? To my surprise, Masaharu and Karen showed up. How did you even know where we were? As if you knew all along.
Mr. Shuto, could these people be...
Yeah. About your question, this is how I knew. It's the memo that had the venue information for today's party. I wondered why I had lost it, but it looks like Masaharu picked it up that day. This is what I call a big surprise!
Excuse me, but today is Mr. Shuto's promotion celebration, so if you aren't related, could you please leave?
I'm related? Come on, I'm his childhood friend. There's no problem with me joining, right? I'm personally attending an event for a small company like this one, despite working at the major company, DQ Corporation. You should be grateful, you know. Go ahead, show me your little factory party. Masaharu, why don't you just stop here? For both our sakes. No way, coming here would be meaningless otherwise. You said you landed a big contract, didn't you? Oh yeah, something you guys could never manage. So what though? DQ Corporation, huh? Didn't expect to hear that here. Suddenly, Koichi, who had been silent, spoke up. Too stunned to speak, are you? No, I'm not surprised. I'm actually happy to meet a business partner in a place like this. Wait, we're doing business with you? A subcontractor? Oh, sorry, didn't notice. You're just that insignificant. Masaharu, do you even know who your own clients are? Are you okay? What? Thank you for your business. I'm Koichi Tajimi, the CEO of Tajimi Corporation. Tajimi? The moment Masaharu saw Koichi's business card, his expression changed.
Masaharu, what's wrong?
Tajimi Corporation! That's the new client I told you about! The publicly traded one!
What?
It turned out that the client Masaharu had been talking about was none other than us. Incidentally, I found out his company would be our client when I helped Rudy with our work the other day. You met with our employees during the contract signing, didn't you? How could you not know?
Oh, is someone else actually in charge?
Shut up! Of course, not everyone is here today. Some couldn't attend. Luckily or unluckily, the people he met with during the negotiation all happened to be absent. Still, at least remember the face of the CEO of the company you're dealing with.
By the way, Mr. Shuto has just been promoted to manager. Manager?
Karen seemed even more shocked than Masaharu when she heard about my new position.
Manager? Isn't that a higher position than Masaharu? He hasn't gotten an important title yet after all.
Karen, no need to say more.
Oh, sorry.
Heh, as if. Your promotion must be because of connections, right? How could you think that way? I mean, there's no way you could become a manager after leaving a big company, especially at your age. We're a startup. It's not unusual for young people to take on managerial roles in a venture company. Yeah, but it's just a small business, right? Compared to a big company, your abilities are probably not even... I could say a lot about that, but his abilities are actually very impressive. In fact, he's helped us tremendously.
That's right. Not only is he great at sales, but Mr. Shuto is also diligent and kind to everyone. Shouldn't you, as his childhood friend, know better than anyone?
And other employees started listing my good qualities. Apparently, Masaharu couldn't take it anymore, and his anger erupted. Damn it! Everyone's always all about Shuto! He used to act cool and be popular with classmates, always better than me at everything! He was always getting better grades, and I hated it! So I spread rumors about him to ruin his popularity, but nothing worked! Masaharu, seemingly lost in his emotions, began to confess to his past wrongdoings. You hated me that much? And just when I thought I had finally beaten you by taking your girlfriend!
You're acting like some tragic hero, but really it's just jealousy, isn't it? You didn't want to put in the effort, so all you could do was try to drag others down. How pathetic. In contrast, Mr. Shuto values relationships and makes an effort. That's the difference between you and Mr. Shuto. That's why you can't win.
After duty, I also spoke to Masaharu. No matter if you leave your old job, anyone can change as long as they put in the effort. I didn't think you were such a jerk. You hid it well, but I'm glad you finally showed your true colors. Thanks for taking my lousy ex-girlfriend. A jerk like you suits her just fine. Heh! Come on, Karen. Let's go home.
Yeah.
Hey, hold on a second. What now? I'm going to report today's incident to your company. Koichi, smiling coldly, informs Masaharu. Report it? This has nothing to do with you. Oh, it has everything to do with me. You think I'll just sit quietly after you insulted my employee? So what? Your company's just a subcontractor. This could affect future deals. It would be a problem if it affected the contract. Are you sure? After all, your company relies on our patented original product, right? If we cut off the deal, you'll never receive those products again. Masaharu seemed to realize the situation, and his face went pale once again. I had hoped for a good partnership with your company, but now it's just disappointing. Please forgive me! I sincerely apologize for everything that happened here today! The situation had completely flipped, and Masaharu began apologizing frantically. No, I also said something a little mean. I'm sure our deal will continue. Oh, really? In that case? However, I do plan to report what happened here today. Your comments are unacceptable. Huh? Wait, you can't do that!
But if you're as competent as you say, Mr. Masaharu, working at a major company, then surely this little slip will be forgiven, right?
If I were really that capable, it wouldn't be a problem. But if I mess up again, I'm in serious trouble. In his desperation, Masaharu slipped up. It seemed his claim of being competent was just an act. Also, from what he said just now, I could tell he was actually a problematic employee. Seeing Masaharu's pathetic state, Karen, who had been silent for a while, finally spoke up.
Hey, what you said isn't true. What do you mean by if I mess up again, I'm in trouble?
Miss Karen, well, that's...
Enough! You're such a liar! I have no interest in a man without prospects anymore.
Karen, come on! Ignoring the stunned Masaharu, she came over to me.
Hey, Shuto. Why don't we get back together?
What? Are you kidding me? Karen actually asked me to reconcile, but my answer was, of course, no. You conveniently dumped me, and now that things are looking up, you want to get back together? Give me a break.
Oh, come on, don't be so harsh. You don't have a girlfriend, do you? So why not get back with me? No one else is going to love you like I do.
I was getting fed up with Karen's persistence, but at that moment, a helping hand stepped in.
Rest assured, there are other women who love Mr. Shuto.
Duty glanced at me as she said that to Karen. Duty?
So, ex-girlfriend, you are dismissed. Goodbye. Wait! I'm not ready to accept this.
Me too! Come on, Shuto! Can't you put in a word for me with the president?
Shuto, our love is eternal.
With their selfishness going on until the end, I finally lost patience. First, Masaharu, you not only insulted me but also badmouthed their company. A wonderful workplace. I will never forgive that. And Karen, our love has long since vanished. That's all! Hearing my outburst, both of them looked completely deflated. Giving up, they finally left. And so, word of the incident spread throughout DQ Corporation, where Masaharu worked. He got a severe scolding from his boss, apparently. Due to issues like skipping work and treating clients with contempt, Masaharu was eventually forced to resign. Huh, now I'm the one unemployed. By the way, it seems he broke up with Karen after a big argument. Meanwhile, Karen had been trying desperately to find a new boyfriend by approaching handsome men in the city. But none of them showed any interest, leaving her single. Moreover, she had relied on Masaharu's wallet the whole time, so she hardly had any money of her own. Now, she's been forced to work to make ends meet.
Oh no! My dream of living an easy life.
Do good and good will come back. Do evil and evil will return to you. Indeed, it's karma. On the other hand, since becoming manager, I've gotten even busier. But thanks to everyone at work supporting me, I'm living fulfilling days. And one more thing.
Mr. Shuto, I really like that you're earnest and kind.
Me too. Not just at the promotion celebration, but Duty, you've always been there for me, and I love that. Will you be my girlfriend?
Yes, please.
And so, Duty and I officially started dating. When Koichi and the rest of the staff heard that Duty and I were dating, they all congratulated us. You two, stay happy forever! Shuto, please make my sister happy! Leave it to me!
Oh, come on, big brother. You're getting ahead of yourself.
Surrounded by wonderful colleagues, I continue to be happy today.